with all their money, women still they cheat on them. Oh God, and it's true. Do you know a man can have a lot of money and still not hold a lady? Like I'm telling you, women are very, I don't know how to, in as much as we are very dramatic, we shall know what we want to, just as the man will know what he wants. You get what I'm trying to say? A man can actually have the whole world, but still not hold a woman. Because it's not, I know women, we love money and we want all the financial aspect of it. But somehow, this life not just balance. The money fit not there enough. Yes, women love the connection. They love communication. They love you to be there than the money. Sometimes, I'm just saying. Do you get what I'm trying to say? When you come, they give woman money, they give her money every day. One day, she needs that connection. She needs that closure. She needs that someone that she will rely on or talk to or speak to. Please, women, with their emotional, that is just the truth. That is the truth of the matter. So if you remove money for where men dey, now you go decide, because a lot of men are doing this now. And maybe because of when they don't get money, they feel say, I can get any woman I want. I can get, they calm down, bros. You know, it never reach like that. Just be coming down. Let's take more comments and see what people are still saying about this. We have a lot of comments, and let's take more and more comments. And yes, somebody said, apart from money, what else does men bring to the table? When I don't start to, I know they here. When I come, they talk, say, this table, one day this table goes scatter. And somebody said, are you people reading the same thing I'm reading? He's talking about becoming a high-value man in the modern era. Yes, and that's true. And yes, another person said, and even the money, the men don't have it. This money they're shouting up and down, they don't still get them. Go help una. And another person said, most men can't lead a woman with or without money. Actually, life no balance. Person say, he good as God, share problem, give everybody. Let's take more comments. We have a lot of comments, and yes, we have more and more opinions of people. And Life of SJ said, they feel absolutely lost without money. I wish more men will focus on developing character. Money is not everything. And trust me, thank you so much at Life of SJ. Because men feel that when they have the money, that it answer. They say money is the root of Guinea. Now you go complete them. But trust me, money answered what? It's in two ways. It's now left for you to decide what you want. Because come to think of it, a lot of men feel that, you know, instead of developing their character, they feel that with bad character, you can actually, you know, you can actually use money to maneuver all those things. I'm telling you the truth. Your bad character will land you to places that you're supposed to be. But trust me, character speaks a lot of things than the money that we see. We should, I think our mothers now, she has to put this work on the male child. Let them, I don't talk this thing before, say, make mothers, they train their male children well. Yes, because they get plenty, I don't born man. If you look the man, you know, man no be man. You understand what I'm trying to say? They should put down things that they need to put these male children in check. It's very important. In as much as they say, make woman, they, coordinated, make she get character, make she, they say, some men say they shall say, I cannot marry somebody that doesn't have character. Even us too, we not even marry you when no get character. It is as simple as that. Do you understand? So I'm still speaking about the women, our mothers. Please, no one they try. If one they train on male children well, all this wahala no go they do. People no go they drag this one. The other person they drag on one. Everybody go there in peace. You understand what I'm trying to say? No problem. Everybody go there. You not go to see men when they beat woman. Trust me, it's very important. We don't put all these things in check. That's why things like this, you know, keep on coming out and stuff like that. So let's take more comments and see what people are talking about this. We have a lot of comments. A lot of people are bringing on their own opinion of what Pastor Kingsley has said. And yes, P. Crystal Joella said, only the wise will understand the context of this message. God bless you, sir. All right, another person said, even with money, most of them still empty, and they are quick to say Nigerian women don't know how to communicate. Thank you. And ask the you are dating to hold a meaning conversation. They does not involve, I'm telling you, men are just moved by what they see. Do you understand? Anything we concern, oh, go ahead, boss. Anyway, it's good. And Biola, you said this pastor sure know how to keep their customers close, sha. Oh, my boy, you're talking about customers. God help you. No meaningful topics, only social topics to get attention. So if you're not getting that, if you're not actually loving it, why did you now come here to type? Just day your day. All right, we have more comments. Let's take more and more comments of what people are actually talking about this. But trust me, it's actually good that we women, this still boils down to the women. And yes, to our mothers especially. When they train on a picking well, I'm telling you, because who wouldn't love, your child to do better, especially the male child. When you see your son doing better, doing good things, you'll be happy as a mother. So please, when they try put eye down, teach your pikin the right thing to do. Not only the women, every day say women do this, women supposed to be there for kitchen, women supposed to do this thing. Men, not the kitchen. I've seen a family that will come out and say, that the work of a woman is to be in the kitchen. They play. Men, these days, some men now put in check all those things. Their son, they enter kitchen, they cook. It doesn't matter. Do they have to put it? They'll have to stamp it on the women's face and say, you must. In fact, you go to the kitchen now so it take be. That is not how it is. Men now, we have caterers that are men, we have cooks that are men, we have chefs that are men. So why you not go train your pikin well after you go come and say, see, it's good that we have to start placing these values as mothers. Your male child actually has to start doing better. It's a lot of work. I go work tired, I go put in that work. But come to think of it, women, we are still strong. That is just the truth. So let's take more comments. A lot of people are talking about this, and we have a lot of comments. Let's take more and more comments before we go to our next topic. And I hope you're excited already. Let's take more comments. And yes, Cravey O said these girls made it look that way. They aren't interested in anything else except the money part. So in our comment section, they form. Outside, they are different. Okay, God help you. And Chika said, without money, most women won't love to be led by a man. That's not true. I don't support you at Chika's Moby. And Office Furniture said, without women, almost 99% of women can be with a man. See, money is good. Love is sweet, though. When money enters, love is sweeter. We understand the fact. But come to think of it, a man might... It's actually different when ladies say it's the money part. I think women love a man that is generous. You might be rich. That is just the truth. You people are mistaking these two things. You might be rich and not still be generous. And somebody that doesn't even have it all will still be, will not even have it all but be generous. So ask me, which one will you choose? So that question still lies back to you. So, but trust me, I see they talk and I say our mothers need to start waking up, because it's a lot of work. In as much as we're training the ladies, we should also put an eye and put a check on the male children. They are the future, future leaders and all those kinds of things. When will they try? It's a lot of work. And yes, and that is it for that. To our men, to our ladies, Mona, try. Okay, and that takes us to our next guest. And yes, our next guest, we're talking about a trending social media post shared by Entertainment, and it has been on social media, spread attention after a woman was seen celebrating her marriage at the age of 32. So following multiple relationship setback. So according to the post, the woman reportedly experienced up to 8 failed relationships or marriage attempts alongside several emotional breakups. So before finally tying the knot, a video accompanying the story showed her expressing joy and gratitude, describing the marriage as a victory after years of disappointment and waiting. So the post quickly sparked mixed reactions online, with some social media users congratulating her and praising her perseverance, while others questioned the accuracy of the claims and debated the implications of repeated relationship failures. While the story, continues to spread, it is actually, I feel this is testimony that God has actually answered. A lot of women, they talk how many heartbreak they get to, but hey, this one is a lot. 8. You date the first one. Date the second one. Date the third. See, it's good that she was, she was consistent and she didn't give up to find love. For those people where they, wait for love and they find love, God will help you. Because if you wait. So this is just a reminder that you shouldn't give up. Now, who give up? Now, fail. Actually, this is actually beautiful. You know, seeing after lots of heartbreaks and a lot of the, and heartbreak, not be all those small heartbreak, all those heartbreak where you go to cry. Oh God. But then she actually laughed last. It's beautiful to see this. And, you know, talking about relationships this time around, it's a lot of things. It's not, I still say this. I said the person where you don't date with for a long time doesn't really determine that is the person you're going to end up with. Yes, you can be with somebody for 10 years, you know, date the person for 10 years, 12 years. That doesn't really, you know, get the perspective that you're going to end up with the person, because that person fits meet another person 1 month. And in 1 month time, they will come visiting with a boy and girl. So trust me, I understand the fact that she has, you know, gone through relationship failures, and not be only she, men too, they witness the same thing. Mark, I talk for my men, I be a lie. Men too, they witness the same thing. Not be only ladies, they witness the heartbreak. Men too, they, you know, they get those kind of heartbreak. But then, what I'm trying to say is that love is a beautiful thing, but make we they try this, they reduce this heartbreak where people they you know, they serve on the daily. It's too much. If you don't say you know fit dey with person, cuckoo just day your day. No come they drag person daughter. You understand? And just let you could do that peacefully than, you know, causing somebody had pain, depression, and the rest of them. Because a lot of both the women, I don't want to side anybody, both the women and the men too. We know they try. That is just the truth. When things just come like this, we rather want to inflict pain on that person, so that the person go no say he feel that heartbreak. But come on, we need to do better. This is 2026. We need to do better. You know, see, a lot of people don't come out talk plenty things about this. So let's take some comments and see what people are talking and saying about this. Let's take some comments. We have a lot of comments. Love is actually beautiful, but doing it with the right person is the thing. You know, if you get a lot of heartbreak, but you better say you get the heartbreak, may you still land with the person where God done destined for you. And Chayaba said, never make a man feel like he did you a favor by marrying you. You'll regret it later on. Okay, I think that's a key point there. And Bemi said, some things are better left unsaid, Sha. I beg, if you want to talk anything, we no just get it. Just cuckoo keep quiet. Not even talk anything, say, better say you just put her like that. And G for gift, he said, even bandits no go fit bring out this kind of information. At G for Gifty, God help you. We have a lot of comments. Let's take more and more comments of what people are talking and saying about this. We have a lot of people saying things, and let's take more and more comments. Trust me, you better say they say broken engagement is better than what? A broken marriage. Because the aftermath of a divorcee is a serious thing. You know, people just come out and say like you're gonna be free. I pray. See, that free get comma inside. I'm telling you, that freedom you get comma, because you feel they free, yes, but you start, you know, depression. People don't talk about the things that, you know, follow all this kind of stuff. They don't talk about it at all. You know, people that have been in that position before, they don't talk about it because it's crazy. A lot of people might be through emotional trauma, a lot of things, and trust me, I don't think that is a very good idea for you. Where they, you know. It's best you just try to settle with the person where you feel say they're right. You go marry well. That is just the truth. All right, let's take more comments. We have a lot of comments, and let's see what people are still saying and talking about this. We have lots of comments, and let's take more and more comments. And yes, somebody said, one of God's favorite, congratulations. And Off to Bed Collective said, if no be this information, wait till I for chop this morning. And H said, I'm glad he finally did her the favor of marrying her. It's not a favor. This thing is, okay, it's well with you. And somebody said, now, wow, you for just keep quiet and thank God. Okay. A lot of people, see, my comment section, get plenty bad belly with inside here. When I know if you see something, say, okay, congratulations. So, or just, you know, comment rightfully. Comment section, una never cease to amaze me. Una they bring up things where they shock me sometimes. I go there, I say, no, wait, more that they calm down. But it's well. It's actually beautiful seeing her that she actually got married, and she's actually smiling, and it's a very big testimony. You see, so you where they won't give up. You don't see now. So no cuckoo give up, because now who give up? Now you fail. Try. May you see you go struggle. Try. Your own go come. I'm not going because say you want to settle that you come, they say, I must marry today. Calm down, yo. Then not be today where they say, everybody, if you don't marry this year, something will happen. When they calm down, when you don't go enter from frying pan to fire. Then from the fire where you go enter, they feel roast you inside. But trust me, love is a beautiful thing, and it also, requires that we don't give up, and we should also, that love is still going to find us someday. To all the singles, this year, 2026, we move. All right, and yes, that takes us to our next gist, and this time around, we are talking about, yes, Guinness World Records has officially confirmed Nigerian celebrity chef Hilda Baci as a 3-time world record holder, so further cementing her place in the global culinary history. The confirmation followed a detailed review of her September 2025 cooking feat, during which she prepared a massive quantity of jollof rice. So Guinness World Records announced that the single cooking attempt qualified for 2 separate titles: the largest serving of Nigerian-style jollof rice and the largest serving of rice ever prepared, adding to her earlier world record. So Hilda Baci first rose to international prominence in May 2023 after completing a 93-hour, 11-minute non-stop cooking marathon, earning her first Guinness World Record with the latest confirmation. So her total titles now stands as 3, making her one of the Nigerians' most decorated Guinness World Records holder. The announcement has been met with widespread celebration across social media, with fans and public figures applauding her consistency, resilience, and impact on Nigerians' global culinary recognition. And it's a big congratulations to Hilda Baci. See, my ladies are making me proud. I'm saying this basically. When I see women, they do better things like this, it makes me happy. Come on, come to think of it, and trust me, see, that jollof rice where everybody just tests, and it's actually a lot. Hilda Baci is someone that has this, this woman power. She shows her resilience, her persistence. It's everything. See, women, we strong, go. Tell man now, may go carry pot now, that kind big pot, may begin they cook now, you go find story they tell you. But you see, I don't want to drag the men before they go come in and say, Precious, you don't they talk plenty. But come to think of it, I love the fact that our women and our ladies are really doing the most. And come to think of it, you're holding now, Hilda now is 93, holder of the Guinness World Records. It's beautiful to see that. The largest sport. It's not easy. Sometimes when I watch that video, because seeing her, cooking with the heat, the sun, it shows me that she is someone that doesn't give up. Yes. Even after that, who knows the next one she will do? You get what I'm trying to say? So this is to everybody that has been sleeping. You get what you need to wake up. So all my ladies, when they sleep, see, no time to waste time. Wake up. Collect your money, because how you want to collect, and when you know work hard. It's beautiful seeing her that she actually made this, and it's lovely. And yes, a lot of people don't come out talk plenty things. Fans has actually come out to congratulate Hilda for this match. So let's take some comments and see what people have actually come out to say. And my comment section, wanna be careful. Don't even start. See, if you not congratulate her, no could talk anything that I take or beg you. All right, let's take more and see what people have actually come out to say concerning Hilda Baci. And yes, Omotoyo C said, congratulations, star girl. And another person said, more wins. And Floor Skincare said, congratulations to her. And Peculiar Uzoma said, congratulations, beautiful. And another person said, never collect the first one. Why Guinness World Records be like this? Why una won't spoil this? You see what they talk? Una don't start. Joshua Obas, kilo. I don't want to speak Yoruba for you. Don't drag me. But be careful. But come on. When we see things like this, I think Nigerians should start doing better. You congratulate the persons. Chicken, don't come and be dragged. Is it una feel put person for pressure? Put person for give person headache. The person will go to think in life. If he say they bad, come on. I think Nigerians need to start doing better. When you see people doing good things, why don't you encourage them? Say nice words, be happy for them. But no, Pepper body every time hits people with it. It seems, oh, is well. See this year will be J. we don't almost finish January like this, but try they do well. Not come they cause people pain and a lot of things. It's actually beautiful when you congratulate somebody in something they've achieved. It's not easy. If you easy, go do your own. No one will say you don't rest. Even if you do your own, your own are your own, your own are your own. No come the drag person join now. All right, and that's it for that. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we still have more juicy gist to talk about. So please don't go anywhere. Stay put.
In a world where power shifts with every headlines, news breaks and events happens, we bring you unbiased and explicit information on politics, economy, and state of the nation. We break down the chaos. Facts, not fluff. Truth, not a spin. We discuss not just politics, but a glimpse into the future. Voice of the People Television. Now you have more than a voice.
Africa is on the move, a continent.
And yes, welcome back, beautiful people, to the show Spotlight, still on VOP TV. And yes, I'm still your special baby girl, Precious Akumanu, aka Call Me Prezi. And we don't talk about a lot of things. People achieving good things, people doing beautiful things, and it has been a lot. And I'm sure you're excited, and because I am too. And yes, our next gist we're talking about right now is Nollywood actress and filmmaker Bimbo Ademoye has publicly called out a man identified as Emmanuel Davis over an alleged copyright infringement that led to the demonetization of her YouTube movie, Where Love Lives. That's the title of the movie. So according to the actress, the film, which gained massive traction and millions of views after its release, was flagged on YouTube following a copyright claim linked to one of its soundtracks. So Ademoye alleged that the song, which was originally produced for her movie, was uploaded to music platforms and claimed by Davis, so resulting in YouTube automatically suspending monetization on her content. So expressing her frustration on social media, Ademoye described the situation as unfair and damaging to her hard work, urging the individual involved to withdraw the claim immediately. So she also hinted at possible legal action if the issue is not resolved, while calling on relevant authorities and industry stakeholders to address the growing problem of copyright abuse affecting digital creators. I don't like the fact, let me say this, I don't like the fact that people want to inflict so much pain on you. When they see you doing something good, why don't you go and create your own? What is all this? You come out, you put so much, do you know, people put money, time, hard work into what they do. And after doing that, you will sit down somewhere and say that you're so comfortable to bring that person down. Why? This is a lot. I think some Nigerians need to start thinking well, because trust me, well, it's a lot of things. And come to think of it, our movie producers are going through a lot of things. Those people, you know, create with all the stress and everything. They sit down, produce movies, they do a lot of things, and you want to, you know, put somebody's hard work to the mud. I think this is not good. This is totally unacceptable. But then, you see, a lot of people don't come talk plenty things. And this Emmanuel Davis now, I don't even know, but definitely where you there now, you go to smile. Abi, is well with you. But Meshame, they no catch you. That's just the truth. Because with everything she said, she's not somebody to be told with or played with. All right, let's see what she has actually come out to say. Because Bimbo has said a lot of things. And let's hear what she has actually come out to say.
To come on here and misbehave. I mind my business. And I try to just stay on my lane. I'm making this video so that it will be on public records. I've had a very long week. I have been tested, I have been tried, I am stressed mentally, physically, financially. I'm drained. Emmanuel Davis, Lagos Sounds. I'm warning you, you don't want to play with me. I'm putting it up here now because if I put a bounty on your head and they find you, take down that thing and put back my monetization of my movie. You have an hour. You have 1 hour. I'm not one to... You put the song. Ugochi made a song for me. Specifically for me. She didn't upload it because of problems like this. You took it, you uploaded it, put on Spotify and all platforms and claimed it to be yours. Then you demonetize my movie, my hard work. You have 1 hour. If I put a bounty on your head, it's done for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Time starts now. Wow. Emmanuel, you put the song. Ugochi made a song for me. Specifically for me. She didn't upload it because of problems like this. You took it, you uploaded it, put on Spotify and all platforms and claimed it to be yours. Then you demonetize my movie, my hard work. You have 1 hour. If I put a bounty on your head,
how do people feel so comfortable to put pain on somebody? How do people just sit down and say that they want to be causing someone so much pain, to cry? Why? This is a lot. Come on, we should do better at this. It's a lot of hard work that somebody put down. Money, finances, everything. And you sit down and say it is okay for you to make somebody cry. Well, Emmanuel Davis, I don't know what to say to you, but it is well with you. That is all I can say. All right, a lot of people and fans have actually come out to say things concerning this and the situation Bimbo is in right now. So I just pray that she'll be fine and, you know, all this whole thing will be resolved. And yes, let's take some comments and see what people have actually come out to say concerning this. And yes, somebody said people are wicked, actually. I don't just know how people just think and feel. They feel so okay. So Wild said, I hate how Nigerians can be so wicked and inconsiderate. Nobody should be this callous. You can't need money more than the person who is doing the hard work and all the heavy lifting, only for you to reap where you didn't sow, while she gains nothing but tears and sadness. This person needs to be located and locked up with serious hard labor for years. Actually, that is just the punishment for this person. And Prince Ozzy said, you are still saying take down, Abi, you for don't send men to carry him. I actually don't really know where the guy is, but seriously, this is really sad. I feel that you don't do this to people. This is someone's hard work. This is nights of creativity and a lot of things. People haven't slept because of movies like this, and you decide and say no, it's another person's hard work that you want to come and take. It's a lot of things. I just feel you people should start doing better. I beg. You want me to be I'm begging now. Let's take more comments and see. People are talking about this, and a lot of people are really sad concerning the whole situation and about Bimbo's movie and the rest of them. Yes, Hassan said, like block monetization from that National Treasured movie. That's some 60 to 100 MS. Where do you people buy your audacity and wickedness from? Actually, must he be from hell? Child. All right, and Timilei said, Bimbo. Okay, and another person said, this is not fair. I am VC said this highlights why it is essential for everyone to understand the music business. Many individuals in the entertainment industry lack a clear understanding of how the music business works, including the rights they have. Actually, you get what I'm trying to say? Even you don't even come posting songs that are not yours. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So she had the rights to post because the song was specifically made for her movie. So you coming to post it and say it is where is your conscience? For crying out loud, where is your conscience? Is well. I just feel that we should start doing better. All these things that what are you? What is all this for? What is all the hate? What is all the wickedness? What is all this pain that you're trying to inflict on somebody for? Will you win a trophy? Actually, would you? It's well. All right, and yes, that takes us to our next gist, and that happens to be popular entertainment. There's been a post actually talking about a man who said he felt disrespected after his wife shut down her business rather than hand it over to him as the leader of the home. So yes, according to the post, the man believed that as the head of the family, he should have been given control of the business, but his wife chose to close it instead, a decision he described as insulting and dismissive of his authority. So the story has since generated widespread reactions on social media, with users debating gender roles, marriage dynamics, and financial independence. So while some supported the man's view on traditional leadership in marriage, many others defended the woman's right to make decisions about her own business, reigniting conversations around equality and respect in modern relationships. So your wife started a business, and because she brings money. Now, okay, this is what he said. And said, I'm a married man in my mid-30s, and if I'm being honest, my ego is bruised. Okay, God help you. And before we got married, my wife already had a thriving business, and I admired her drive. That's what drew me to her. So, but marriage has changed how it feels. She earns far more than I do, and it's messing with my head. I suggested she put the business in my name so I could lead it as the husband while she supports. She shut it down immediately, saying she can't hand over what she spent years building. Now I feel disrespected, and I'm starting to question whether she truly values me or this marriage. Bruh, in fact, I'm supposed to give that your wife a gift. Because, come to think of it, business where woman using hand starts. Okay, even if she wants to give it to you, maybe it will be from her heart that she will do it, like say, okay, I'm going to give my husband because of how nice. But no, your ego has been, let it be bruised 1,000 and 3,000 times. Because what in the heavens is your ego got to do with this? Somebody's business where she starts, because she's your wife, doesn't mean that you should, you could take control over everything concerning her. Come on. Men should, this is what I'm talking about. I actually talked about men that have value. But no, the ones where the breed where we get now is something I cannot. God, it's not something I cannot think of. How you go do all right? Say your wife do business, get money. So your pain be say they make money more than you. So why don't you work hard to make money so that you self go there? You go there higher than your wife. But no, you want there one place. Say that the one where she don't work, make she put the business. As I like as she take close that business. In fact, that is the best thing she did. All right, a lot of people don't come out, talk plenty things concerning this situation, and people see they support the woman, say, what did the woman do? It good, like me, because me I support her. All right, let's take some comments and see what people have actually come out to say concerning this situation. And yes, somebody said, we have a lot of comments, but trust me, they tell my women, when they try to marry, it's not about God's going to marriage and everybody will just date. Be careful. And yeah, somebody said she didn't shut down the business. She shut down his idea. English hard. And Michael, you said, no go find work. They look for who to frustrate. Don't be small. You just want to frustrate the poor woman. They don't understand. And another person said, even if she hands it over to you, it still will not thrive. God, I beg. Actually, if they give her that business and make it handle, if he knows still handle them, that is one thing that most men don't even get. All right, Spicy Mary said these men are princesses from the As if princes or princes from the marine kingdom, my sister. It is a lot of things. We have more comments. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say, because I don't even understand this man's idea, because it is, you feel pain that your wife, instead of you to even support her, like you have to be there to support her, but no, you want to collect the business so that the business will be in your name. Some people used to marry things that I don't understand. I'm telling you. This is crazy. Like, a lot of people, they try, yo. Hey, let's take more comments. A lot of people are talking about this. Let's get people's opinions and see what people are saying about this, because it is a lot. Trust me, I don't see how man go dey like this. You say now your wife business you want. Even some men say fit they get shame. This one don't get shame at all. Shame has been written off him. And then somebody said, so she shut down the business instead of shutting down the marriage. What is wrong with some of this? I mean, she was shut down the marriage at once, but not be everybody fit come, not be everybody fit handle divorce, actually. I don't think that is a good idea. There are even better ideas or better ways to, fix this whole thing. And somebody has said, so we can say you married her hoping to own what she built, actually, because dots aren't connecting. Why would you want her to put her business in your name? What were you doing before marriage? Help me out, so on my list of things to discuss before marriage, just the increase. I'm telling you, these are things you need to put in check, put in place. Not be to come and say you just want enter inside marriage. It don't be so easy. And yes, all these things have to be put in place. Finances, number one. All these things has to be put in place. You say you want marriage, you wake up one day saying our marriage is hungry. You know what? Nobody quarrel you, but try do it with the right person that has you as his priority in mind. Not to go and marry somebody that will not even take care of you. You go there as there another place. See person now, don't they talk say you won't collect in wife business. It's not bad though, but he has to do it with the understanding that yes, you have to encourage her and support her, not to collect the business and put it in your name. So what were you doing before you married her? That means you are jobless, actually. Let's take more comments and see what people are talking about this and saying about this. We have a lot of comments, and let's take more and more comments of people. And yes, another person said, I go just read nonsense against my will. God will help you at Wendyville. And somebody has said, one woman has married her enemy. Pray for her. Amen. Oh, amen. And Okoye said she's running a successful business and you are not running anything. Instead of learning what she's doing so you can open branch office and move the family towards financial freedom faster. It's that her own that you want to control. It is well. God will help you in Jesus' name. Amen. See, it's how men think. I know that these men, they have this pride, this ego and everything. We understand the fact that nobody should be told with, and your ego is so much and a lot, you understand. But this sometimes, this pride, it needs to be shifted. I'm telling you, you need to shift it one side. Because how can you tell me that you will feel so comfortable that your wife opened the business instead of you to support her? Or better still, as somebody said, open another branch. It's as simple as that. And work out the money. Now that one where she don't start, now your eyes there. Somebody say, see, anyway, that business is not going to thrive. I'm going to tell you first before you even think of it. You not go even go anywhere. Because now you the handle, and you will not handle it well. That is just the truth of the matter. But God will help you. So to our ladies, more that they marry men where and they talk them every day when I see they go. But it's come to think of it, our ladies should do better. It's not about because I'm saying this basically for people that are married or anything. Both people, I'm saying this basically for people that are trying to get married. And yes, even the inside relationship, still they careful. No, they too give plenty legs. Now leg where they give, now you make some men they treat you that way. Yes, it is the truth. All right, that's it for that. And to come to think of it, I would love to speak more and talk more, but this is where we draw the curtain for today. And I'm sure that you enjoyed yourself, because I did too. And yes, to our amazing viewers, thank you so much for staying with us on the Spotlight Show. And remember, if you're going viral or going global, don't forget to tell your story with heart. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle at VOP TV Live, and subscribe to our channels for more exciting episodes and updates. Until next time, I am Precious Agumanu, aka Call Me Prezi. This has been Spotlight. So catch you next time. Bye.
In a world where power shifts with every headline,
In a nation full of questions.
In a world filled with noise, the truth needs a voice.
The policies that shapes our world, and the economy that determines our future.
Every hour, every day, the grapevine keeps buzzing. And together, we are committed to telling the stories that shape our world, because your voice is our focus.
Don't forget, our voice matters the most. Let us come together and share our concerns.
Good evening, Africa. My name is Bama Kore, actor, model, producer, and I'm giving a big shout out to VOP TV, man. Keep watching. Don't change the dial. Thank you and God bless you.
My name is AY, and of course, I represent the voice of the people, and that's why I'm on VOP. AY say so.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Miriam Tima from The Real Housewives of Lagos and The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Africa. Shout out to VOP, the voice of the people. You already know. Stay tuned, keep watching. And don't forget, VOP is the best.
All right, hello, how are you? But that's shaking the man fine back with Melanie Poppy Black Skin Boy. This is VOP TV. If you're not watching VOP, I don't know why you're watching. Maybe you're watching your weight.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Wale Ojo, and you're watching VOP, Voice of the People.
Hi, guys. You already know who it is. This is New Energy. Flyers, whatever, live it. Keep watching VOP TV. Thank you.
Hi, people. Ginny Albano here. Guys, please keep watching Voice of the People.
To know the happenings in the maritime sector, join us on the program Maritime Frontiers on VOP TV as we discuss key areas in the maritime sector, from aquaculture, maritime transportation, maritime labor regulation, oil and gas exploration, ferry and passenger insurance, marine pollution and prevention, port operations, and lots more. Maritime Frontiers, exploring Nigeria's blue economy.
Welcome to the locker room, the home of football talk that matters. I am Jerry Apelon. Join us every weekday, Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Nigerian time, as we share the hot takes and hot debates in the exciting world of football. And joining me are the usual suspects, Ikechukwu and Mayowa, as we break down all the hot takes and everything that's happening in the football. Don't just watch football, live it with us. Catch us on the locker room and Voice of the People television at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And like I always say, if not going to talk, please discuss.
We encourage you to click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Voice of the People TV. Also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are at VOP TV Live. Visit our website www.vop.ng for fresh and trending news. Also watch us live on SLTV channel 264. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television.
Are you ready for the extraordinary? Something big is happening on your screen. Introducing VOP TV. Now streaming on SLTV channel 264. From breaking news to captivating conversations, news analysis, giving you all sides to the story. We break in-depth discussions on the issues that matter, from politics to sports, entertainment, and lifestyle. VOP TV on SLTV channel 264. Join us as we redefine what television means to you. Voice of the People Television. VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice. VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
It was all glitz and glamour at the 9th edition of the All African Music Awards, which kicked off in Lagos, Nigeria, from January 7th to January 11th, 2026, drawing Africa's music elite and global entertainment figures to celebrate the continent's creative talents. AFRIMA is a prestigious annual awards event that celebrates outstanding musical talents from across Africa. Originally scheduled for the late November 2025, the week-long event was rescheduled to January to ensure broad participation and a world-class experience, with support from the African Union Commission, the federal government of Nigeria, and the Lagos State government as hosts. The award ceremony was co-hosted by Nigerian rapper and actor Faust the Bad Guy and French-Senegalese media personality Liliane Morne, bringing energy and flair to the red carpet and live broadcasts to audiences across Africa and beyond.
I expect Charlie Poppy to win. I expect Rema. I expect Davido. I expect even Wizkid to win for best choreographed video.
Yeah.
But Davido to win best African collaboration. Burna Boy best album or best artist.
It's what I'm giving out that matters to me. Because I want to show it to them that this is Africa.
Yes.
You know, I have a home advantage. People like 99% of your crowd knows your songs.
Yeah.
You give it to them fully.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great moment, great experience from all performers and nominees. You know, another moment to escalate or elevate African music to the world, and we're here for it. You know, shout out to all the media teams, all the bloggers who are carrying our messages outside of the continent into the world. So you don't know, Afrima 9th edition, I'm out here for it. I'm like a let's say like a pro of Afrima, you feel me? So some of us are here as enablers to the scheme, not only nominees, you feel me? Like having won 4 times in reggae dancehall category and being nominated right now as well. Our best African music is just like blessings, you know, to still be here and doing it and contributing to the to this effect.
Music is moving, music is evolving. You're seeing it. You saw it with what we did with No Turning Back. Bring something like really old, bring it into this generation and make it connect with children as young as 2, as 1, are chanting the chorus, chanting the hook. We're grateful to God for that, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop.
Well, Afrima, as you know, is simply African Musical Awards. And so I expect the best of the best to be awarded. I expect a salute to hard work, a salute to tenacity of purpose, a salute to resilience, a salute to creativity, a salute to culture and tourism, and a salute to the promotion of our economy. I expect a lot.
This is African News on Voice of the People Television, where we don't just bring you the news, we bring you Africa's heartbeats, the policies that shapes our world, and the economy that determines our future. African News on Voice of the People Television. Stay with us.
In a world where truth is the ultimate power and opinions scream the loudest, it's time to wade through the noise.
Hunger no get tribe! Hunger no get religion!
And scan the human interest and trending topics that matter. Stay tuned to The Issues, your plug to the stories making the buzz, from politics to science and technology, social justice, and more. Let's tackle the tough questions and expose the truth. The Issues on Voice of the People Television, Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. The Issues. Don't just react, understand.
Welcome to the locker room, the home of football talk that matters. I am Jerry Arpillon. Join us every weekday, Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Nigerian time, as we share the hot takes and hot debates in the exciting world of football. And joining me are the usual suspects, Ikechukwu and Mayowa, as we break down all the hot takes and everything that's happening in the football. Don't just watch football, live it with us. Catch us on the locker room and Voice of the People Television at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And like I always say, if not going to the talk, please discuss.
And it's Hakim Ziyech who puts the
This is Health Check, your weekly guide to better living, smarter choices, and trusted answers. From everyday wellness to urgent health issues, we've got you covered. Health Check, only on Voice of the People Television, where your health has a voice.
In a major move to protect telecommunication subscribers across Nigeria, the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC), in collaboration with the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), has finalized a new regulatory framework mandating instant refunds for failed airtime and data transactions. According to a statement signed by the NCC's Head of Public Affairs, Nena Ukoa, the framework is the outcome of several months of intensive engagement involving the NCC, the CBN, the mobile network operators, value-added service providers, deposit money banks, and other key stakeholders. Under the new framework, any subscriber who is debited but fails to receive airtime or data, whether the failures occur at the bank level or with an NCC licensed operator, is entitled to a refund within 30 seconds. However, in cases where a transaction is still pending, the refund may take up to 24 hours. As reactions continue to trail this development, Voice of the People TV got the opinion of Nigerians on what this new policy truly means for the people. As we've heard from citizens, many Nigerians welcome the new refund policy and sees it as a step towards better consumer protection. They, however, stress the need for strict enforcement to ensure the policy delivers real benefits. Matthew Ogunswada, reporting for Voice of the People Television.
VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
In a world where truth is the ultimate power and opinions scream the loudest, it's time to wade through the noise
Hunger no get tribe! Hunger no get religion!
and scan the human interest and trending topics that matter. Stay tuned to The Issues, your plug to the stories making the buzz, from politics to science and technology, social justice, and more. Let's tackle the tough questions and expose the truth. The Issues on Voice of the People Television, Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. The Issues. Don't just react, understand.
This is Health Check, your weekly guide to better living, smarter choices, and trusted answers. From everyday wellness to urgent health issues, we've got you covered. Health Check, only on Voice of the People Television, where your health has a voice.
Guests, this is VOP TV. Do you know what that means? Voice of the People TV. You don't have a voice, don't come here. You better make sure your voice is heard.
Are you ready for the extraordinary? Something big is happening on your screen. Introducing VOP TV. Now streaming on SLTV channel 264. From breaking news to captivating conversations, news analysis, giving you all sides to the story. We break in-depth discussions on the issues that matter, from politics to sports, entertainment, and lifestyle. VOP TV on SLTV channel 264. Join us as we redefine what television means to you. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
Well, hello and welcome to the African News on Voice of the People Television. I am David Edwin. Before we begin the news, we would urge you to kindly visit our website. It's www.vop.ng for fresh and trending news stories. We begin the African news from the story where sustained heavy gunfire and loud explosions were heard near Diori Hamani International Airport in Niamey's capital early Thursday, with eyewitnesses describing air defense systems engaging unidentified projectiles. The situation calmed down after 2 hours, with reports indicating the situation is under control, though no official statement has been made by the military government. Video circulating online shows streaks of light in the sky and flames, with residents reporting intense shooting lasting roughly 2 hours. The airport, located 10 kilometers from the presidential palace, houses an Air Force base and serves as a strategic military hub, also hosting the Joint Force headquarters of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali to combat jihadist group. The cause of the blast and potential casualties remain unclear. Niger has been under military rule since 2023, facing security challenges from jihadist groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State. Meanwhile, the leader of Congolese rebel coalition, Corneille Nangaa, has criticized a strategic partnership agreement between the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and the United States, saying it is deeply flawed and violates the country's constitution. The deal, signed on December the 4th, grants the U.S. greater access to the DRC's critical minerals in exchange for investment and security cooperation. Nangaa, who heads the Alliance Fleuve Congo, AFC, which includes the M23 group, cited a lack of transparency and legal shortcomings in the agreement, pointing to opacity surrounding the negotiations and procedural flaws. The DRC is rich in critical minerals such as cobalt, copper, and columbate tantalite, that's coltan, essential for tech industries. And in Uganda plans to reduce external budget support by 84.2% in the next financial year, starting July, amid efforts to boost domestic revenues. External budget support is projected to fall to 330.9 billion Ugandan shillings, about $92.72 million from about 2.1 trillion Ugandan shillings a year before now. The Finance Ministry did not provide a reason for the reduction, but aims to implement strategies to boost domestic revenue mobilization in the next financial year. Domestic revenues are expected to rise 9% to 40.1 trillion Ugandan shillings in 2026-2027. Uganda also plans to cut domestic debt issuance by 21.1% to help trim its growing public debt ahead of expected crude oil production this year. And in Benin Republic, Benin's successful $500 million Sukuk issuance has encouraged other African countries to explore Sharia-compliant financing, with robust demand highlighting the potential to diversify funding and attract a broader investor base. The 7-year Sukuk, alongside the reopening of Benin's 2038 dollar bond, saw combined orders of over $7 billion, exceeding the proposed issuance size. This has been described as a turning point for African sovereign borrowers by Rothschild's Gaetan Bond, who advised Benin on the bond sale. African Sukuk issuance rose to $3 billion in 2025, driven largely by Egypt's $2.8 billion return, and has already exceeded $580 million in 2026, with Benin's debut being a major contributor. Countries like Nigeria, Senegal, and Algeria exploring or preparing for Sukuk issuance, with Nigeria seeking legislative approval for an inaugural international Sukuk. Admasu Tadesse, president of Trade and Development Bank, said there will be plenty of advantages for governments getting access to liquidity from Gulf investors. Meanwhile, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has lifted all remaining sanctions imposed on Guinea following the 2021 military coup. The decision was made after a summit in Freetown, Sierra Leone, where ECOWAS noted that Guinea's presidential election and transfer of power